Hey guys, it's M4J here and welcome back to M4J Transport here on Cities in Motion 2. Today we're going to expand on what we built last episode. Before we go any further though, you shouldn't notice any difference here, but I'm actually playing the game in windowed mode now, and I probably will be from now on as well to try and make it run a little bit smoother. I don't actually know if there's that much of a difference between full screen and windowed, but the game does feel like it's going quicker, which could well be a sign that it is in fact going quicker. So last episode we built the bus rapid transit, and today we're going to reverse a lot of what we did last time, in fact. So all of the lines here are going to be relocated to two new depots. The first of which is going to be built up here and connected to make sure that it's running smoothly. Connected to this hub here. So what I mean by that is, you go away. Didn't mean to select you. So if I now grab you, build you there, and then build you there, and build you there. Come over here. We want a trolley depot, large trolley depot. Where do I want to build it? Because actually next to the metro depot here would be fine, but anywhere in this green area would be cool. Somewhere maybe even where I could build a bus depot next to it, because that is part of... Oh, that was a good site actually. Something like that. And then grab a bus depot. Build the bus depot there, and then grab this. Actually, let's grab this first. So you come out of here, round like this, to there, and you go down like that, and then from here we need something like this. You go like that, and you go like that, and you go like that. I'm not actually a fan of that. What I might do actually is swap these round. So you go here, and you can then be big. Build this little depot in this gap. Come on. You fitted over here, didn't you? Turn. Turn. It's snapping, but I don't want it to... Oh, there we go. That looked good. Like that. Yeah, that's fine. And then you can just go... like that. I mean, I suppose that's okay. Okay, and then from here, you're going to come straight out like this, like this, like this, and like this, and you're going to go out like that, like that, like that, and like that. Cool. Nice. Right. So which lines come through here? Route 208. In fact, do you know what I'm going to do? So it's the first four, isn't it? This, I think, is... Yeah. I'm just going to delete these lines and start again. So 6, 7, 8... 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, save game. So there are three things we're going to do today. We're going to relocate the bus transit depot to a site alongside the metro depot, which we've already done. We're going to build a new bus transit depot in City South, which we're just about to do. And then we're going to create bus lines alongside the trolley lines to complement what we've already constructed. So here is the City South area in which I'd like to build some depots nearby. I'm just looking to see where the best location would be. I mean, I guess if we follow all of this along still. Did I not build waypoints here? I suppose I don't need to, do I? No, I don't think I need waypoints at all, do I? No, I don't. I absolutely do not. Okay, so we could in fact build some depots near this end of things. So I'm going to do that. Where am I going to build them? That's really annoying. I won't do that noise again. I apologise. I suppose I could build them in this gap here. Build you. Hang on. Build you straight across. Like so. And then you can come off diagonally in this corner. And then I'll build a bus depot coming off diagonally in this corner, which doesn't fit quite as well, so it might have to be a bit straighter, like that. And then if I go straight up like that, straight across like that, straight in like that, and then you can be a 2-lane. Oh, you've got room. Stop being stupid. Is this served by a line? Yes, it is. Damn. Come on. Alright, we'll do that, and then build you like that, and then just get rid of that. Okay. So you here can go in here like this. Excuse me, got a frog in the throat. It's not very nice. Yeah, I have to build it like that actually. And you will also have to be 2 lanes. I mean, we shouldn't have a queue of vehicles, but it is nice just to split that up a little bit better. And then you can come down like so. And then I guess that way. Yeah, that looks okay to me. And if it has to loop all the way around, actually that's a bit of a pain asking it to do that. So I think if I do it like this as well, like that. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. As we were. We'll have to loop around. Okay. So now that we've done that, we're going to save the game again. We're going to sell all the vehicles from the other trolley depot that we're not going to be using for the time being. Come on. There's still game sound, so I know it hasn't crashed. Where are we? Over here. So this depot was full of vehicles, but we genuinely don't need them for the time being, so we're going to sell them all. Which is going to get us a ton of money as well. I was actually talking to Josh about this. I'm recording this video straight after finishing my GTA stream. He was talking about having to sell vehicles in order to finance his city. And that sort of, it made me realise it's been a long time since I had to do that. So I might have to go into the rule set and change the price of some of these vehicles and depots and road pieces and things like that, just so I can actually operate with a tight budget again, because upping the population is a kind of money cheat in this game. It really helps you get a ton of money. Why have you got passengers on board? Shouldn't do. Not sure what's going on there. I've actually shut down the pre-metro line as well because vehicles kept breaking down. I might have to shorten the line. Either that or split it in two again, but I kind of want the... I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay. So we're going to start with the new lines coming out of here first. So your route 205 again. And copy, 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 and copy. Okay, so you're going to start from this depot here, and you're going to run to this stop here, I guess, and this is going to be an all-stopper up to the next hub and back. So you're going to come to here, you're going to run into... that one's served, so this one I guess. And then you're going to come back. Like that. And to here. And then back to depot. Cool. It's going to moan about us not having any vehicles, so I'm going to turn the line off for now. You are going to be route 206, and you're going to copy from all of these as before, and this one you're going to start here, you're going to go via this waypoint. You're going to load up here, and you are going to go via there to here. Let's see, I suppose that one's fine. And then, because that's only one stop and it's quite a short distance anyway, you're then going to go via that stop, and you're going to come into New Tram Square via that one. Why not? And then back via there. Can't go via there, but that should, yeah, go straight down. Bit of a weird thing that we've got going on here, but it's okay. Maybe I should have had it turn. Oh, no, I did all that so it wouldn't cross over. Yeah, okay. And then maybe not via there. Maybe. No, I think in the interest of continuity, it should be via there. And then you go via that one, and then you come back to. I guess it was that one. And then you go via that waypoint, and via that waypoint. Back to depot. Turn you off, turn off visibility. I'll close all these for the time being. Next one, route 207. Again, copy from bus line 1. Now this one is also going to start here, except you're going to run straight over to this stop here, and then you're going to go via that stop and that stop up to here, go via there, that stop, back to here, and then back to your depot via that waypoint. And again, turn you off and turn off visibility. Next, we can actually move away from here now, because the next route is going to start from this hub. So your route 208, not router, route 208. Copy from all of these. Like so. So you're going to go from this depot here to this stop here, I guess. It would have actually made more sense to have this as double road, but then I can't access any of those. No, it's fine. We'll do it like that. Not that one. Actually, let's do it. So what are you? You're served already, so we'll do the next one up. That one. And you're basically going to replicate a lot of that first route, except whoop. There. Except when we get to this junction here, you're actually going to turn up this way, and you're going to New Tram Square. So it's in there to... Is that one already served? Yeah, Route 206. Yeah, I mean, we might as well have them both come through. Well, that one's unserved. Yeah, you go through that one. Alright. And then back via there. Back via there. Left here, up here. I might build another like route just across there, maybe. Maybe. I'm not sure. And then you terminate there, and you go back to that depot there. Alright, turn you off. Next, Route 209. Copy. 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 So you also start from this one here. Now, which one of these? That one you're going to go to. And then from here, you're going to go under the water via that stop there. Where's the turning? There it is. And then you're going to go to one of these, I suppose, just that one. And again, that's only one stop, so I might continue it. Under there. Under there. Tell you what I'll do. So after this stop, you skip out this one, you stop at this one, and then you skip out this one, and then you climb up and you terminate up here. That makes sense in my head. And then coming back, again you skip out this one, you stop at this one, you skip out this one, you come up to there, and then you stop at that one, and then you stop at that and go back to your depot. Turn you off, and then one final one. So we're actually got the same number of routes again, which I suppose is good. I should have kept the visibility on, actually. I think it turns back on in a second anyway. 3, 4 and 5. Close that for a second as well. So you're going to start at this depot here. You're then going to go under and up to over here. Let's look in that one maybe. I wish there was one of these that wasn't already occupied. Like, which one were you? You're a bus route. Alright, we'll do that one. And then from here you stop there, 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 up to there, and then back. And then to this one here, back up to here, and then back to depot. There we go. So that's them all set up and ready to go. And that should reduce the number of breakdowns. That's the reason I was doing this actually, was because the whole keeping all the vehicles coming in and out of one depot thing is fine until you realise that actually to get to some of the lines that operate up to the very north here from a depot that's right the way down here, having to go all the way around this way and up, it actually takes a lot out of the vehicle condition wise. So it made sense to relocate them slightly. Now you need how many vehicles? 24, 37. So if I buy 40, and we're going to buy something a bit like that. So what's your actually your capacity's tiny. I want something special for the transit to actually make it look different to the rest. So I suppose we could go for the Toyota Iris. So I'll buy another 10 of those. Like so. And then if I come over here, you need what? 23, 35. So again, I'll just buy 40 Toyota Irises. We'll standardize the fleet. Whoops. Try that again. I appear to have saved quite a lot of money doing this as well, which is good. Okay, so that's the first bit done. Second bit is to actually go back into this. And you're going to be bus, rapid bus, we're going to call it. 1. So we're going to start coming off this convention of naming it 201, 202, whatever it might be, because that's not really going to work for this either. And actually the trolley lines I'm going to change as well. I'll do that in a second. So you are going to start here. You're going to go through it's quite a roundabout route. We might just do that. Okay, and you're going to jump from that hub to this hub. Hopefully by that. I'll do it just like that in case. Let me go via that one. And because, I mean, that's quite a short journey for a bus, so we should be able to make you continue at least one other hub. So in this case, follow, and again I just want to put some waypoints in. We'll put that one there, just so it definitely goes via the bus transit route. And you can go via that, and then it's back via that. Oh, it's got an achievement. Wish you could have seen that. That would have been cool. Via there, and then via this. It's weird how it's doing that line, actually. Not sure I like that. And then you can come back to here via that point there, and then again via that point there over to there. Shut off that line for a second. So your rapid bus, this is going to be rapid trolley. So essentially it is part of the rapid network of the city, but they will operate under their own brands: rapid bus, rapid trolley. I gotta say rapid, not rabid. Very different things. Rapid trolley. I actually need to give these all. So your rapid trolley 1, your rapid trolley 2, your rapid trolley 3, 4. It's going to be 6 in total. For now. There might be more in the future as we build more hubs. Rapid trolley 5 and rapid trolley 6. There we go. So the next one is going to be rapid bus 2. There's going to be less of these than there are the trolley ones. There doesn't need to be as many this time around. Like that. We're going to turn you off now. So you're going to start from here as well. But you're going to go up there. Via here. To stop there, I guess. And then from here you're going to go via there. We're going to skip out this hub. You're essentially just going to go non-stop express up to New Tram Square, and then via, I mean, pick one of these berths essentially. This one. And then back through there, through here, and then yeah, you'll come down this way. Cool. Just double check that. Yep, good. And was it that one? Yeah. Back to there, and then via there. Via there, back to there. Okay, that's rapid bus 2. I'm wondering why the 1's not showing but the 2 is. I don't know. And I think we only need to do 2 more, I think. Not 100% sure. Where's the... Oh, they're under there. I was going to say, where are the stops? There we go. Do that. So we're now going to do rapid bus 3. Whilst I'm doing this, actually, who in the comments section of this video, let me know, did you watch last, not the Sunday just gone as in yesterday, but the Sunday before that, a week before, 22nd, who watched my 5-year anniversary stream on Twitch? Because if you didn't, you missed something big. I did a recap of all the most popular series on the channel, and because the original Cities in Motion 2 run was the most popular series on the channel, I picked some of my favourites and some of the most popular videos from that series and reran them for people to watch. Not many people actually came out and watched the Cities in Motion 2 one. It was kind of a late announcement, so I'm willing to take the hit and say that that's the reason why. However, I don't know how long they remain on Twitch for, but they might still be available for people who do want to reminisce and re-watch it. But as I say, I'm not 100% sure. So don't hold me to that. But it was good. It was nice to see some of the old videos again. And some of the things that I'd completely forgotten about, like the City Auto network of the elevated tramways. And things like the Centurion line, which will be making a return in this series. The Centurion line will be back. So I think it was a really, really cool idea, which with my old building style perhaps wasn't properly explored, but with the new building style I think it's quite a cool plan to kind of go back to it and see if I can make a better job of it this time around. So we're going to give it a go. And there's loads of other cool stuff that I'd completely forgotten about. It's one of those things, really. I finished the series, moved on to OpenTTD, and just over time forgot about some of the really cool projects that we worked on in that original series. So it was really nice to get the opportunity to see it all again. Right, that's Rapid Bus 3. I think there's going to be 5 of these, actually, so there's only going to be one less. Let's just hang on. Did this one go? No. That one was what? That hub to New Tram Square. Okay. And the one we just did was New Tram Square to here. Yeah. So this new one is going to be Rapid Bus 4. Whoops. And I think this will actually be the last one. I think it will. Fingers crossed. Alright. So, and then you're going to run here, here, underground. Again, I should probably put waypoints here. And I will follow up a viewer request as well, because you know Josh is a friend, but he's also a viewer, and he did ask me about ticket prices. So I will show those off again in a second as well, for those of you who want to see. Right, you go there, you go there. So you go via that, all the way over to here, up and through there, and then back via that waypoint, up to here, via that waypoint, and up again to here, and then to there. Cool. Whoops, didn't mean to start the line. How long have I been recording for? Half an hour. Really? Half an hour? Crikey. These episodes go fast. There was me thinking, I feel bad about ending this video soon because I don't think I've done enough. I don't think the video's long enough. And then I look at the time and, yeah, no, long enough. More than long enough. I think the Maurice Automaton, first of all, it's got the name Auto in it, which sounds cool. For those of you that don't know, guided busways, they have conventional buses that have been adapted for guided busways, and one of the things that they have for the adaptation is guide wheels on the sides. So they're like, if you imagine the wheels on trolleys, as in supermarket trolleys, shopping carts, for those you watching in the States, they're kind of like that on mounted springs. So basically when the driver is driving the bus along the guided busway, he doesn't steer. The guide wheels steer the bus for him. So you can imagine something like this with little guide wheels just on that little strip there. So we need 30 of these in this depot, and they should complement the rest of the bus. What would you call this? The rapid transit, I suppose, or the I don't want to use the word guided busway because it technically isn't. It might operate like it in the tunnels, but besides that, it's not a guided busway in the conventional sense. How many do I need here? 25. There we go. Alright. And the final thing, like I said, because Josh was asking me about ticket prices, so these are my ticket prices for the whole city. This I'm actually going to raise back up to 1. And then this one... Actually, I did say that I was going to lower the price to free for the buses, but I kind of don't want the rapid transit buses to be free. Like, I still don't get this. Travel on a single line, sure. So if you get on a bus here and you get off it at New Tram Square, you've gone... I suppose that's if you change... Okay, I'm just going to make them free. I'm just going to make them free. The reason I'm doing this, and I'm going to bump this up a little bit, actually, to compensate for that. The reason I'm making the buses free is because since I introduced the metro and the monorail, which reminds me... There we go. Since I introduced the metro and the monorail, hardly anyone uses the buses now. Like little bits here and there, but not a great deal. So making the buses free is a way of reinvigorating interest. As a result of that, I can also now lower the price of the trams to, again, invigorate interest back in the trams. And whilst I'm on that subject, I get lost now, because the city looks different from the air. That's what I wanted. We'll start you up again. I'll have to watch that and see where it's going wrong. I think it was it here. I had to build an extra line. It looks like it's working properly there now. Over here it certainly looks like it's working properly. And in fact, whilst we're here, Route 306 is no longer 306. Oh. Alright, I won't put the... You're the Centurion line. There we go. And so yeah, these are the ticket prices now. Take a screenshot, pause the video, whatever you'd like to do. The water buses I haven't brought in a charge for yet. They will be relatively cheap, again, to encourage people to use it. The monorail could also go up to 150. And this even, I might push up to 2. Just so people are a bit pickier when it comes to choosing what routes they want to take to work or to school or to wherever it might be. I'm now going to reopen or open all of the rapid trolley lines. And then all of the rapid bus lines. There we go. And that just about does it for this episode. So yeah, those of you who aren't aware, if you don't follow me on Twitter, please follow me on Twitter, because I do always tweet out when there aren't going to be videos, and I also give a reason why. So the reason there weren't videos last week was because of a whole long thing to do with having to re-render some videos so that I could play them on the Twitch stream, because Twitch doesn't accept videos in certain formats, which I didn't know until I actually started to try and upload some. But yeah, I had to do a lot of re-rendering videos, which meant I couldn't use the resources to make videos, which was a little bit frustrating, but most people understood. Loads of people who came into the chat were reminiscing about the old videos as well. So it was a good time had by all. So that's why there weren't any videos last week. I do apologise for that, for those of you who were upset by that. But like I say, follow me on Twitter. I always tweet out when there's not going to be videos, so you can always keep up to date from that. Besides that, that pretty much is it for this episode. I'm going to grab... Actually, maybe not one of them. I'm going to grab one of these fellas and just watch it on its journey between videos to make sure that everything's running smoothly. I haven't actually... Excuse me, I put you there. I haven't actually planned out a video for Friday yet, so if you've got some ideas for Friday's episode, and you're watching this on Monday or Tuesday, probably Tuesday at the latest in fact, do let me know in the comment section what your idea is, and you never know, it might even get used for Friday's episode. Besides that, the name suggestions as well. There are people starting to add name suggestions, and I do want to put out a little mini announcement. In fact, for those of you who wish to name hubs, you can do so now, but you have to be a supporter on Patreon. And the reason I say you can do so now is because I've updated my Patreon to include Cities in Motion 2 in the tiers system. So if you head over to my Patreon, there should be a link in the description. If there isn't, let me know and I'll add one. You can go over there and you can look at all the different tier structures. Each tier structure has a Cities in Motion 2 perk. Some are better than others, admittedly, but that's the whole point of Patreon. It's, you know, you pay money, you get a perk. That's how Patreon works. So check that out. It's not compulsory. You don't have to support me on there if you don't want to, but if you do want a hub named, or interchanges even named, then you will have to be a supporter on Patreon. If you just want a simple stop named, like one of these transit stops even, if you want one... Actually, this is a good example. This bus stop here, bus trolley stop number 436. If you want that one named, it's a single stop. It doesn't interchange with anything else. Even if there are bus stops that do connect to other metro lines. So, again, I mean, let's say this bus stop here is quite close to this tram stop here, but they're not built with interchange in mind. Not like over here where this bus stop is directly on top of the metro. That's an interchange. This isn't, because it's quite a long walking distance. So if you just want to name the bus stop, feel free to do so. You can leave the suggestion in the comment. Not in the comments. What am I talking about? You can leave the suggestion in the name suggestions list. But if you do want a hub or a small to large interchange or a small to large hub, you have to be a supporter on Patreon, and the details, as I say, are on my Patreon. I've talked for way longer than I wanted to about Patreon, so I'm going to end the episode here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and of course if you're enjoying the series. Drop some comments down below with ideas for future episodes. Like I said, if you get them in on time, you could well end up seeing your idea being built on Friday. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit a subscribe button. I'm just delaying this while I wait for the game to save. If you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you guys for your continued support, and until next time, I will see you soon.